Josh, I keep cutting you off. I'm just being a horrible host. What did you have to say? Because you got mad at me, Big Josh. You got mad at me a couple days ago, and you said, "What's going on here? What's going on here?"
Can I?
He's gone. He's gone, guys. He's gone. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We can do it without Big Josh. I'm gonna fire him after the show. Go.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Season 2 of Rue TV 2020. Join Rue and Big Josh, and we welcome tonight's special guest from YouTube, Mr. Chris the Hobby Guy, and Ryan Rue TV's brother, Justin DiBiase. And now, here's your host, a man who stands outside his window and John Tenda goes boom, ba boom, ba boom. It's Rue TV.
Thank you, Big Josh. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really great introduction. I'm really happy. Josh, how's my microphone sounding this week? They sound all right? Better this week? Chris the Hobby Guy in the house. My brother Justin in the house. Big Josh Hinkle in the house. This is a party right here today, guys. We got a party. This is an Italian fest. This is an Italian festival. We're not going to talk. Yeah, we love it. We love it. We love it. So happy. Chris the Hobby Guy, now guys at home, if you're watching, if you don't know who Chris the Hobby Guy is, he's one of my favorite YouTubers, a good long-time personal friend.
Yes.
We've met before on the shores of Ocean City.
And made a video together.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now he is coming to you live from an Italian restaurant, I believe. What is that restaurant? Where are you at, Chris?
I'm actually in my house. Chris the Hobby Guy's casa. That's my house.
Where do you live? Chris, you live in Maggiano's?
Oh, no. Staten Island, New York.
I'm just kidding. Staten Island. He's from the island. Absolutely. Chris, how are you and Lisa doing? It's been a while, and just want to catch up. By the way, my brother Justin's in the room. Justin, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm just excited to be here with Chris, the Hobby Guy, my good friend Josh Hinkle, and my brother. I miss you, brother. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I haven't seen Justin in a while. It was this stupid pandemic, this damn pandemic going around. I don't see my brother very often. So, it's good to see my brother. It's good to see Big Josh, who just put his shades on, trying to look like he's Tom Cruise in that movie where he dances with his underwear. And there's the beautiful Lisa coming around the side. Look at that. Round of applause for Lisa, ladies and gentlemen.
We are not worthy. We are not worthy.
Hi.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Chris the Hobby Guy. Yeah, Chris the Hobby Guy's YouTube channel is a great channel, but let's be honest, Lisa is a big part of that channel. And one of the reasons a lot of people tune in. Lisa and Chris, how are you guys doing tonight?
Well, we are doing okay. Thank God we're safe. And you know what? We're making the best of this crazy, crazy situation.
Definitely is.
Who would ever think,
Well, we are so honored to be on your show, Rue. I want to thank you so much for having us.
We sure are. You guys all look great. Hi, how's everybody doing? How are you guys? Okay.
Doing good.
Doing great.
Yeah. Everybody's doing great, and I'm happy that you guys are doing well and staying healthy. Now, Chris and Lisa, have you left your houses on Staten Island at all, or have you just stayed quarantined this whole time?
Pretty much we're quarantined, except on like a Saturday. We try to designate one day to go to the supermarket, get the groceries and whatnot, and put the mask, the gloves.
Yeah.
I'm a germaphobe to begin with. I don't like it, and I'm constantly with the Purell. I'm making sure Chris has the Purell smothered on his hands.
She takes care of me, and everyone knows that. All of our fans on YouTube know that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we're trying. But we did venture out because on last Saturday it was such gorgeous weather. This past Saturday that passed, and we drove out we found this little lake by
It was Point Pleasant.
It was actually Bay Head going into Point Pleasant.
Right, it was Bay Head and to Point Pleasant.
And we had a wine cooler. We sat by the lake, and we just it was beautiful.
But we didn't get out of the car.
No, we didn't get
all
out.
the beaches in Point Pleasant were all closed.
Yeah.
Right.
everyone should stay safe right now.
Yeah, they really should. It's sad, but I think we're going to beat this. And I mean, one of the things that I've noticed that you guys have expressed on your Instagram is to stay positive. Now, Big Josh, you had something to say to Chris and Lisa about positivity. What was that, Big Josh? You wanted to say to them? What was that?
I just gotta say that you guys spread the word out of positivity during this rough time. It's really inspired me to where I go out for my walks around Pigeon Forge, Tennessee every day. And I go out and I got my cloth mask.
Yeah, no. Oh, your first little bit. There you go.
So
there you go. Yeah,
so everything's good.
That's important. You have to wear that mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are inspirational.
Thank you. That meant so much to us.
That's so sweet.
We love all of you. We love our fans, and we want everyone to be happy. So we try to be positive and spread that love, that positivity to everyone. And thank you so much, because that just meant so much to us. Thank you, right, Lisa? Wasn't
that's
that great?
what it's all about. Things will get better. There is hope. You just have to know one day it will get better, and every day it is getting better. If you look, if you compare from what it was until now, we're moving forward.
Exactly.
No, we're moving forward, and I think we're moving in the right direction. It's trending in the right direction. My brother Justin over there, he's got a newborn. Well, not a newborn. He's about a year and whatever old. But baby Nico, he's got an Italian name, right?
Oh,
Nico.
Wow.
Nico DiBiase. He's 14 months old.
Wow.
This was a picture of him when he was only about a month old.
He is
gorgeous.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
A little patches there. Be a little.
He just went to bed right now, so I'm just happy to be here. And he's a handful, but I love him with all my heart. So it's great.
Yeah.
God bless. You know what? And that name is awesome. What a nice
Italian
name.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
And my wife's Italian. It's all Italian, and she can cook the best spaghetti and meatballs. Maybe not as good as Lisa's, but they're pretty darn good.
Hey, we have to meet one day when everything goes back to normal. Maybe we'll have a meatball cook-off.
Yeah.
And you guys can be the
cooking
tasters,
videos.
Yeah.
He's having so many cooking videos. Oh, forget it.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the Christmas Eve videos when Lisa's making the sauce and Chris has a taste of it and he can't believe how delicious it is. And those are my favorite videos, the Christmas videos. I love Christmas, of course. And Big Josh, what's your favorite Italian food?
Well, I like lasagna from Olive Garden, and and then the other thing is it's like the soup that I forgot it's like the chicken it's like an Italian soup.
Italian wedding.
Escarole soup.
Oh my goodness.
Stracciatella.
Delicious.
Stracciatella is another good one. They're all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like fettuccine and
the Olive Garden, huh?
Listen to us talking about Italian food. Meanwhile, it's Cinco de Mayo. Who's having margaritas and guacamole? Come on.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Does anybody have any tacos today? Anybody have any tacos?
Oh, funny. I went to Taco Bell for lunch.
Did you?
Oh, that's right. Very good, Big Josh. Very good, Big Josh. Yeah, absolutely. You'll be feeling that in about a couple hours.
The toilet will feel that.
Yeah, you'll be everybody in your house will feel it and smell it pretty soon, Big Josh.
Yeah, probably.
Yep. Chris, Chris the Hobby Guy, as you know, is a big fan of Tony Malibu, and
me too.
Yeah, Tony's out of commission right now. He's just resting, quarantined down in my basement. So I can't really bring him out right now, but he wanted me to tell you that he loves you too, and he's going to visit Staten Island eventually, so you guys can hang out and talk sports or whatever you want. So.
I would love for Tony to come to Staten Island. We'll make a wonderful YouTube video together, and we'll just enjoy the day.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, speaking of YouTube videos, where can everybody find you? Because people are watching this. Some of the people watching this are your fans. Some of the people watching this are like, who are those two people? I have no idea who they are. Where do they find you at on YouTube, Chris? And Instagram, where do they find you at?
Chris the Hobby Guy on YouTube and Instagram.
Right.
Same name.
Chris the Hobby Guy.
Chris the Hobby Guy, of course. Now, the one thing I didn't ask Oh, you got the shirt. Oh, the card. Okay, there's a card there. There's a card there. Here it is. There it is. Yep.
There's the
There it
card.
is.
Can you see
Yeah.
it?
Drew,
YouTube's
can I tell you a story real quick?
Yeah, tell us a story. Tell us a story, brother.
All
Go.
right, so a few years ago, me and my brother always, he's a content guy, but I love YouTube. And I love great subscriptions on YouTube. So a few years ago, my brother comes to me. He says, "Justin, I think we were having dinner one night. Justin, you got to check out this new guy on YouTube. I just found out about him." I said, I don't have any time for this, Ryan. I'm a civil engineer. I got a lot going on." He goes, "His name is Chris the Hobby Guy." I said, "I never heard of this before, Chris the Hobby Guy." So I said, "I'm going to give it a shot." He's from Staten Island, but he's a New Jersey guy. He knows New Jersey. We're New Jersey. I said, "You know what? I'm going to give it a shot." From the first video that I saw you on there, and just constantly radiating smiles, positivity, you and Lisa, it's been a great subscription. And I encourage anybody to subscribe. It was a great recommendation for my brother, and I'm so happy. So I'm glad you're on the show now, and I'm glad I get to talk to you.
Thank you.
Very nice words, Justin. Very nice. Thank you for.
Meant a lot to
Thank
us,
you,
right,
Justin.
Lisa?
You guys are the best. Really.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
I
Very
appreciate
sweet.
that.
Chris, I've never asked you this, but out of all your, now I'm gonna put you on the spot, and
Alright.
and Lisa, out of all the videos, hundreds of videos you guys have uploaded, which one is your favorite? If you can pick one video as be your favorite video, or at least one that sticks out in your mind as something memorable.
It's rough because we have over 1,000 videos now.
Jesus.
Over 1,000.
Wow.
We hit the milestone.
But we
right,
love
Lisa?
the one that we did with you, Bruce.
Yes, that's one of
yeah.
my favorite.
Now wait a minute.
It's about that video, but every time, Chris, because we binge watch sometimes some of our videos on the big
Yeah.
screen TV inside, and the one with you, it was such an energy. It was incredible. It was really good.
Well, I liked it. Yeah, it was organic. I mean, basically, if I remember, I was walking up on the boardwalk, an Ocean City boardwalk, where Justin and I have grown up, and it was kind of an organic type thing. It was a reaction of me, and that was legit the first time I saw you two. There wasn't any like, okay, we're gonna talk, and then we're gonna do this staged thing. We actually met for the first time. Both of our cameras were rolling. Actually, I think I filmed mine later on the beach, but yours was rolling on the boardwalk, and yeah, it was really cool. There were people that were recognizing you to the side, right? There were some fans on the side there. That was a good time. Yeah. And also I noticed that there was a cut of that got included into the Staten Island TV show that you guys have. You put in the intro. That was pretty cool. Yeah. So that was pretty cool. Tell us about your TV show, your local public access TV show in Staten Island. What's that been like?
That's been fabulous. We have a show on CTV. It's on Channel 34.
Yeah.
It's in New York City. And it's on Verizon, Fios, and Spectrum Cable TV. Now, that show's been a big hit, right, Lisa?
Oh, that show. So much
That
feedback
show
on it. Yeah,
is
we never thought it
fantastic.
would take off like the way it did, but it did.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
never.
I can't see it, but I can watch it on. I think you guys upload it to YouTube for me because I'm in South Jersey, outside of Philly, Atlantic City area, so I don't get it. So I can watch it on YouTube, of course, right?
Yeah.
So yes, and so I put it on my YouTube show,
Yeah.
the channel, and they've been such an amazing success. I'm using the videos from YouTube, and we're doing a talk show, and we're discussing the videos, incorporating them, and it's just been a tremendous success.
Gets a lot of great feedback from that. It's amazing. I mean, he's got so many subscribers. It's like thousands.
Unbelievable. And I remember it was high when I saw you 2 summers ago. Big Josh, do you have any questions for Chris the Hobby Guy? I told you to do your homework. I said have some questions prepared for Chris the Hobby Guy and the beautiful Lisa. So what do you ask the handsome Chris the Hobby Guy and the beautiful Lisa? I had to correct myself. to ask some questions that you prepared, Big Josh. By the way, tell Chris and Lisa where you're coming from. We're from Jersey, but where are you coming from? Where are you broadcasting from, Big Josh?
I'm from the home of Dolly Parton, Crazy Traffic, and Tourist, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
That's right. Damn right. Damn right.
Yeah.
Love Tennessee.
Have you ever been to Dollywood?
Yes, I've been here in Pigeon Forge 15 years. I've been to Dollywood bazillion times.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's been like unfortunately it's been like 10 years since I haven't been there, but you know, it's basically just when I became a local 15 years ago, it's like, yeah, after 15 years, it's like, maybe not. Price is going up, but
Yeah.
they're
Price of living.
Yeah, they're in hibernation right now from the COVID-19.
That's
So
everything.
Yeah.
And-
Josh,
Love
now just
country music, right,
Oh,
Lisa?
I love Tennessee. I
Oh,
think
that
that's a
country
great
music.
place. That's awesome.
Tennessee's awesome.
How is it over there? Are you guys getting a lot of cases of COVID or?
not really. The numbers went from like 49 to 61, and it's like 38 people recovered, 1 death, and like 20 confirmed cases.
Wow.
That's like such a minimal to what, I mean, of course, it's
We
insane.
feel sad for
It's
anyone
anybody.
that,
One person is
that did
enough, but
pass.
we
Right.
have like over here in New York, it's like
It's
128,000 just in New York.
unbelievable,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
it's scary, and I see the live cams of Times Square, and it's just a ghost town. It looks like it's just. I've never seen it. You know, I'm 39 years old. I've never seen it like that in my life, and it's sad. You know, I know New York is the epicenter, and California, everything, but I think we're gonna be all right. I think by the end, we'll say August, it'll all be past. We'll be done. Maybe July. I don't know. I don't know enough about it.
Keep doing
Stay
what we're
positive.
doing and
Yeah, stay positive. Push forward.
Gonna be
Positive push.
strong, New Jersey strong, Tennessee strong.
Yeah,
And-
Tennessee strong.
God bless America.
God bless
America
America, that's
strong.
right.
You know, we got to be strong. We got to
That's
do it
right,
together.
Lisa. I
We're
love
all
that.
in it. We're all in it.
That
And
positivity.
you got to be
That's what you
positive.
gotta-
Positive
Have
mindset,
positive.
and you're halfway
Woo,
there.
woo.
You're 3/4. there.
Absolutely. God, I'm looking at the background of Chris and Lisa, and I just want to sit down and eat some a chicken parmesan or something. I mean, I'm looking at,
yeah.
feel like I'm at Rustico or
Hey,
something.
over there, right? That's
It's
awesome.
actually our kitchen, by the way.
This is our kitchen. It's a big
Lisa's
eating
kitchen.
kitchen. Yeah, we also have
Yeah.
a dining room inside too, for formal occasions. But I tried to
Yeah.
make it as Italian as I could because that's
Yeah.
you know.
Wow.
No, I love it. I love the artwork there and everything. Now, Justin, what are you doing there? What's happening with the camera there?
Mr. Justin.
I'm here. I'm sorry.
There we go. All right, there's technical difficulties right there, right?
There you go.
He's
Yes.
all right. He's all right.
I have a question. I've been.
Yes.
We have a question. All right, Justin has a question. Go ahead.
Sorry, Josh is the co-host. I'm just here as a guest, but I want to know. I always love a good how they met story. So to Chris and Lisa, we want to hear how you guys met.
This is
and
gonna be
fell in
good.
love.
Oh my
Yes,
God!
yes,
So
yes.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. If they don't want to answer this, they don't have to answer. It's personal. There might be a personal question they don't want to answer.
And was it love at first sight?
Love the way we met. They really.
We actually met on a blind date. A friend of mine, she said, I have this great guy for you. And I was very picky. And I remember asking her, I said, does he smoke? She says, no. I said, does he do drugs? She said, no. I said, is he, well, tell me, there's got to be something. It sounds too good to be true. She said, no, I actually think you're going to love him. He has a great personality.
In a mafia.
And she said, there's something about him that I think you are going to love. She goes, and he's really, really nice. And we were introduced and we met on that first date. He looked at me, I looked at him.
Wow.
He engaged me after like 3 months.
I knew right away.
Wow.
And he married
Wow.
me within that year.
Yeah, it was amazing.
We met in July. We were engaged by like October, and then we married by July.
Yep.
So everything in one. He
Knew
wanted
right
it
away.
fast. He
Knew
knew.
right.
He just knew, and it was,
Beautiful.
Oh, that's an awesome story. Awesome story.
it's a love story, and it's been that way ever since. Because I think we get along
It's been-
so well. What
been
you see
great,
is what
it
you
really
get with
is.
us. We are
Yeah.
not. This is it. This is who we are. And he's a great guy. I have to say, Chris.
Thank you,
See
Lisa.
what you see on camera? This
Mhm.
is, I mean, his friends, his coworkers, his family, me, his wife, his children. We all see, he's just a great person. And I think that
Yeah.
makes it so
Thank
much
you, Lisa.
easier.
And you're
And now you better
amazing.
lay it on thick.
You're
Now you got to put Lisa over and say what a great wife Lisa is. Go.
Lisa she has a heart of gold. She treats me like a king.
Right. As rightfully so. Rightfully so.
He deserves
But
it.
she's my queen.
He deserves it.
Oh,
Oh yes.
so sweet.
Yeah, true love I feel like it's Valentine's Day, but it's actually not Valentine's Day. It feels like it's
the one and on. You
the
say,
best
"We're
part is at least is my best
I
friend,
love
not
that.
only my wife, but my
Yeah.
best.
So what do you so you know we've got viewers at home. I've got some fans who are single. I've got some fans who are looking to date. What advice could you give, since you guys have such a successful relationship? What advice could you give to like the young lovers out there trying to find what Chris and Lisa have? Like what advice do you guys have for the bachelor and bachelorettes out
I
there?
would say, you know what it is? The chemistry has to be between us. There's chemistry. We knew that from you. Got to have, you got to have that feeling. You
Right.
can't make it up. It's not something that can be conjured up. You have to. We had chemistry from the moment we met, and we still have it after all
Right.
these years. I have to say, I still love doing things for him. He loves doing. It's like that first date. You
Yeah.
always feel like you're dating, but I really feel that trust and respect means everything,
No,
like,
absolutely. Trust,
that's a-
chemistry,
yeah.
and trust, chemistry, and good food.
And well, that's the way to a man's
What
heart
a
is
cook.
definitely through the food. I tell my friends, they're like, why did my boyfriend leave? Or what? I'm like, well, cook the man something. Maybe he wants to eat some. Find out what he likes.
Exactly.
Loud. It doesn't take rocket science.
But
No,
you
it really isn't. If I could do it.
also must respect each other.
Respect it.
Yeah.
You must do whatever the other person wants. It's like it's 100 basically.
Right.
You
Good way
can't
to
be
look at it.
selfish. If
Yeah.
you're selfish, it doesn't
Basically,
work.
we like to make each other happy.
That's it. That's the
it's
key.
crazy. It might be crazy to some people.
It makes me happy when
Right,
she's happy.
see? And I
Right.
want to do more. When he makes me happy, it's like I want to do more
And
for him.
that's-
And it's a constant.
Keep that love
Yeah.
going and just
Right.
focus on each other. Only the positivity. No
Taking notes.
what's
Yeah. And you won't hear
And
this from
that's-
a lot of
it's the
people.
truth.
Are
It's how you stay
You'll hear a
together.
lot of selfish comments from people in today's day.
Stay
and age,
together like that.
It's always
Yeah.
me. But with us, it's we bounce off each other.
That's
And
what you have to do.
that's really
Absolutely.
the secret to our success is that it's a chemistry, it's an energy, it's love, and it's loving to make one another happy. So
Now, now speaking of that, I have a co-host. You're looking at him right now, Big Josh Schenkel, who I'm a close friend with this guy. I've known him for many years, and I know that he definitely has a crush on a specific girl. I ain't going to name her name, Goldilocks. And this girl is now she lives in Nashville. Okay, she lives in Nashville. Now, Big Josh is in Pigeon Forge, so it's a bit of a trek, but. Now, if there's any way, any hope in heck that this relationship could work out, is there any advice you could give Big Josh? Maybe like give him some tips on maybe how to. I'll just be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. The problem Big Josh has, we've discussed this on the show before. He has a problem with confidence in talking to pretty ladies in person. So,
Mhm.
is there any advice you guys can give to Big Josh on his quest to date Goldilocks? Like maybe that's her nickname, Goldilocks. Her real name is something else, but we call her Goldilocks. But anyway, he lacks confidence. He lacks confidence. What can he do to muster up the confidence to really talk to this girl? She's a beautiful lady. She's a beautiful lady. And what advice can you give to Josh, guys?
well, you're the guy.
Me
so
first?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Well,
confidence.
Go ahead.
Confidence.
Josh, this is what you do.
Chris is the man when it comes to this.
All
Right?
Suave, Rico Suave.
You
This
gotta
is
be-
what you do. Josh, the first thing is be positive about yourself.
Mhm.
You're
Okay.
important.
Right.
Hmm.
You're number one first. And you have to love yourself and feel that you are the best person going and you can do this. Believe in yourself. And just go and tell her how you feel.
Right.
Yeah.
Send some flowers.
Hmm.
Give her messages.
Yeah.
But be open and honest. Say
Be who you
how
are.
much you care about her.
Sincerity.
Tell her.
Absolutely.
Tell her. And don't feel if she, in any way doesn't receive it, you keep trying.
Right.
Yeah.
Pursue. If
Pursue.
you feel it's worth it, keep
You
pursuing.
keep trying.
Don't quit. Don't quit.
Don't
It'll
quit.
happen.
If you feel it, if you really
There's that
feel it.
positive energy, put it right inside, go for
Yeah.
it.
think what
Yeah.
Chris said me right. First, it has to come from within. In order to give it to someone else, you have to kind of like
Build the confidence.
build it within
Yeah.
yourself first.
Right.
And, you know, love yourself and think of
That's
things
important.
that you would love about yourself. You know, you reflect that when you have those positive feelings about you, it kind of like makes
Yeah.
her feel that way about
And you have so much to offer. And
You
always
do.
remember
You
that.
do.
You've got
Yeah.
so much as a gift
Yeah.
that it would enhance her life. And
Yeah.
remember that. Always remember those things. And just go for it.
Absolutely. There's beautiful words you guys said. Josh, any comments on what they've just shared with you?
I just took notes of everything on these notepads.
That's
All
it.
right. Well,
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's just I'm just going to shoot the breeze and just be straightforward and honest.
Good.
I've never been in a relationship. I've just been one of the.
You've never been in a serious relationship, in other words.
Yes, I've never. It's like the scene in Forrest Gump when Jenny says to Forrest Gump, says, "In Forrest, you don't know what love is." You know,
Right.
it kind of reminds me of me when I was watching it when I was in the 4th grade watching Forrest Gump. But you know, the thing is, you know, I've never really ventured out to mingle. That's been my thing. I've just been so isolated all my life. That's been my thing. But I just gotta like come out of my shell, so to speak. Just come out of there, get
Believe
ready to
in
mingle.
yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Believe
Yourself.
get out there.
Yourself.
You know, you hide your light under a bushel.
Just
Nobody's gonna. You
go.
know, you have to let it just flow out there and pursue it and believe in it and you know you'll get it.
It's
You
like
just
when
have to-
the first time you learned how to ride a bicycle.
Right.
You
Yeah.
got on it.
You're afraid.
You're gonna fall.
Right.
You know,
Yep.
but you just continue. You fall, you get up. It's like
Right.
riding a horse.
Right.
And I'm sure you rode a horse out there in Tennessee.
Josh, Josh, what do I
Okay.
always tell you, Josh? I always say you are a butterfly. You need to spread your wings and fly. Tell it to him all the time.
Love it.
Fly, butterfly.
Wow.
Fly.
I love that.
Fly away. Yeah.
Beautiful southern butterfly.
That's right. Well, that's what a handsome southern blooded butterfly. He's handsome.
It will.
Yeah.
It will happen. It will happen.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. It'll happen. You know what I'm kind of like frustrated with? It's like I was really now it's May already, and I'm looking forward to these Italian festivals outside. Now we go to the one you guys go. It's funny. We have Our Lady of Mount Carmel in Hamilton, New Jersey, and I think I was telling Chris about that last year or something.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
a huge one, and I've been to a couple, and I'm not just tooting my own festival because I've been there. What, Josh? I'm in the middle of a sentence.
Well, no, I've been to an Italian festival in Knoxville. They call it the Rosini Festival.
The Rosini Festival. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I've
All
been there. I went there with my late sister Lisa and my mom one year, and we were walking down the street, and they were just serving out Italian food, and my mom was just going over there buying all the spaghetti, linguine,
Sausage and
fettuccine.
peppers.
Sausage and peppers.
Yes.
Oh yeah, sausages and peppers. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I ate the crap out of that. Whew.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, no, you guys go to those festivals in the summer. You know, it's the season. It's May, June, July coming up, and you know they're outdoors. So I'm wondering, like, with this COVID-19 and coronavirus, well, it's the same thing. Do you think the outdoor Italian festivals and carnivals are going to be affected by this, or do you think it's just going to be indoor things, or what do you guys think? Do you think the outdoor stuff's going to keep going on?
I think they're going to probably halt them for a while. I don't think
Yeah.
we're going to have gatherings anytime soon until they finally come up with some sort of a vaccination or a cure. We hope.
Yeah.
But you know, by doing that, it kind of like defeats the purpose, you know. And
Yeah.
Large gatherings, that spreads it.
Yeah. You'd have hundreds of people just wearing masks in front of each other. What's the fun in that, right? Just wearing a mask on your face. Big Josh, put that mask on you had earlier. Show us the mask you had.
Your
earlier.
mask.
to your man.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
Cool
I love
one.
it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
you got on there? Like little dinosaurs?
Good
No,
stuff.
it's like the first time I've seen it. It's like zoo animals and stuff.
Your doggy is so
Man,
cute.
I
What's
love
his
that dog.
name?
That's just Eddie Mozart Hinkle right here. Oh,
Oh,
Really?
there he is. Look at that. Look at that right there.
The
Yep.
dog?
Eddie
Hmm.
Mozart, star of the show, star of the show, star of the show. There's Eddie Mozart. He's the star of the show. He's the star of the show today. Chris, do you ever go on the beach in the Jersey Shore, or do you just kind of like hang? Because I remember I met you on the beach. Do you guys ever go in the water? Do you swim? Do you go on the beach? Because that's another thing. I brought up Italian festivals, but a bigger thing in the summer for us is the Jersey Shore, and I'm wondering what the heck is that? What's going to happen with that too? I hope it gets open and people stay 20 feet apart, but I doubt that's going to happen. So, but when it is open and when it's normal, do you guys go on the beach? Do you guys go on the board? What do you do?
Always.
Love the
always.
beach.
The
You're like,
best.
I love the water.
We spend the whole summer.
Lisa is not much of a person to go in the water, but
right,
she
right.
likes to take a nice
But I
tan.
say I love to sit.
But
on
I go swimming. I love it.
I
I'm
love
a fish.
to walk
Yeah.
the
I'm a
line. I love to
fish.
sit on the. I'm a sun worshiper, but
Yeah.
him, he's a fish. He loves.
Yeah.
I just like walking along.
Chris the fish.
That's
it.
him.
Yeah.
We love
Yeah.
that Ocean City.
But I know the one thing you love the most in Ocean City, and that is that Three Brothers Pizza.
Three Brothers Pizza in Ocean
Yeah.
City.
Stop! You got to get him in the mood.
Oh,
He's gonna
best pizza ever.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna make another pizza, maybe tomorrow. He loves, but nobody loves pizza.
Tony Malibu's going to come here,
Oh, all
hopefully,
right.
and we're going to have that pizza.
He'll
Eat
be
it,
there.
contest out there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He will be there next time we meet up. Hopefully, it's not in 5 years or 7 years, but the COVID dies down. Everything. Justin, what's going on at your house? Anything going on that you can tell us about? How's working from home? We're all working from home, guys. Chris, you're just like me. You're a teacher from home. You teach the kids from home. I teach the kids from home. Justin, you do the engineering from home. Big Josh, you do the Great Smokies from home. Or wait, Josh, what? Eddie, get out of the shot, Eddie. I love you. Stop.
How cute.
Yeah, beautiful. Justin, how's the engineering going from home? You having fun with that, or is it weird? Is it weird?
It's a little weird. I'm more of a people person. I like being with my coworkers, but I'm just thankful to have a full-time job that pays the bills, and as well as my wife is a nurse. She works at a cardiologist's office.
Bless
Oh,
her.
God bless her.
Yeah, so she used to work at a hospital, but she switched to an office a few years back. But she's been working, nonstop seeing patients. So it's kind of scary. She's not with the patients with sick patients, but she's still exposed every day. But so besides that, no, I'm enjoying life at home. I'm also learning guitar. That's one of my new things that I'm doing.
Wow.
Ooh.
Stupendous. Look at that.
I'm learning
Outrageous.
guitar.
I didn't
one of
see
my-
this.
One of my New Year's resolutions was to learn guitar. So that's basically what I've been doing every night. I've been taking 20, 30 minutes trying to learn some new stuff.
Let's hear it soon. Let's hear it soon. Come on.
Strum it a couple times. You don't have to play.
Yeah,
the whole
I can
songs.
play. I can only do one song right now. Maybe you can hear this. Let's see.
Yes. Yeah. Pick it up.
Oh,
Awesome, Justin. Love
Thank
it.
you.
Love it, Justin. Keep at
Thank you.
it. Don't quit. And you're gonna. That's a tremendous hobby you picked up. Chris, what do you think? What do you think about my brother's guitar playing, Chris?
fantastic.
Yeah, crazy. That's I always wanted to do
Lisa
that.
will call Billy Idol and get you. and get you.
Yeah.
Talk about positivity. I started at the beginning of the year and I was so bad, but you know what? Every single day I get a little bit better. I do one thing and it's helping me kind of push me every night to learn, and I'm hoping maybe in a few years I'll be pretty good. But from now I'm just a beginner, but I keep learning and I don't get discouraged. So that's what I try to
Believe
do.
in yourself and be positive. That's the key to success.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely, guys. Well, we've got a few more minutes left in the show before we wrap it up today. It's been a pleasure and an honor having Chris and Lisa on the show. Now, Big Josh, did you have any other things you wanted to ask them, maybe about YouTube, about how you can grow your channel? Because I know you were thinking about doing Yo, you had a YouTube channel, Big Josh. What happened to Big Josh Live? What happened to that?
Unfortunately, I went through
Big Josh TV. I mean, Big Josh
yeah,
TV.
the laptop passed away in 2018, and then tried a laptop last year,
But Big
cursor
Josh,
broke.
Big Josh, listen to me. You're
What?
broadcasting right now on a what? What are you on right now?
iPhone 8
Okay.
Plus.
That's all you need. You got an iPhone 8. When the time 2 summers ago when I wanted to quit YouTube, guess who got on my ass about it? Chris the hobby guy. He said,
That's right, I did.
right? Didn't you?
Hey, you keep.
Yeah. Yeah, he said,
I love your show. I love it. I love all the characters on your YouTube channel. It inspires me. It really does. And the comedy, the laughter that you give us, it's amazing. And
Well, thank you, Chris.
You're very
love the
talented, Ru. Very talented.
Yeah, no, I'm glad to, thank you for the kind words. I'll just say that. Thank you for the kind words, very much so. I think Josh has left us. We have his Oreo thing in the background there. I don't know what that is, but Josh, are you there? Josh, are you with us still? All right, we have technical difficulties. I'm sorry for everyone at home for the technical difficulties. Chris and Lisa are still, all right, who's got something there? What is that there? What is that?
Baboon. Good job. Look at that.
Okay, so that looks like an autograph from Tony Malibu, sent to you from Tony Malibu himself. Josh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Interesting.
Tony's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fun fact, everybody at home might not know, Tony Malibu's real name is Tony Malabuzzi. He's actually Italian. It was shortened to Malibu because he likes his sports gambling and all that. So they call him Malibu. But we haven't seen him in a while, and Big Josh there is teasing that Big Josh autograph.
And
Tony
it's on the back of my China autograph.
Oh wow! Rest in peace, China. Joni Lars. She passed away a few years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, poor lady. What a kind soul she was.
Oh,
Yeah. So, but before we get to what I want to say, Big Josh, I keep cutting you off. I'm just being a horrible host. What did you have to say? Because you got mad at me, Big Josh. You got mad at me a couple days ago, and what's going on here? What's going on here?
Can I?
He's gone. He's gone, guys. He's gone. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We can do it without Big Josh. I'm gonna fire him after this show.
This is a shot in the dark question, but I feel like you guys might know. Do you guys know the Philly legend, Jerry Blavitt, the Geeter with the heater, radio legend? You have any idea who that is?
Familiar. That sounds
Definitely.
very familiar. Yeah.
All right, forget it.
All right. Well, anyway, he's a famous.
Philly, isn't he?
Yes. He's a famous radio DJ.
Absolutely.
He was very close with the Frank Sinatra. He knew Don Rickles, but he's more famous in the Philly area. He goes to a lot of the performances. He does a lot of performances in the area.
Me and Ryan are big groupie fans. We're obsessed with him, so we just wanted to see if you
Awesome.
were as well. Ryan read his biography. Read his biography.
Yeah, I got it right here. Actually, it's look at this.
I'll look him
Look at this. Here you go. If you guys at home want to buy, go on Amazon and buy "You Only Rock Once" by Jerry Blavitt. You see it right there. Jerry Blavitt.
Yes.
And
Okay.
as you guys, as an exclusive for everybody watching at home, I'm going to show you what he wrote inside here. Okay. You can see this. He said, there's Jerry Blavitt, and he wrote, "To Herb, you are the best. Love,
Awesome.
you are the best." Now, he wrote Herb because one of my, we'll say friends, is named Herb Crackerjack on the show. Herb Crackerjack, so he met him at a carnival a few years ago, and they hit it off. So I got a copy of his book. You can go buy that. But this isn't about Jerry Blavitt here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's about Chris and Lisa, and of course, it's about Chris and Lisa. And Big Josh is with us again. Big Josh in Meet Now. I'm gonna fire him. Justin, should I fire him after the show?
It's okay.
Maybe we'll talk about it.
This is not very professional. They didn't
No,
leave
we're
him.
not gonna fire him.
No, that would be a bad thing. Sorry, Big Josh. I'm not really going to fire you. I was just teasing you.
That's a great guy.
Chris and Lisa, what did you guys have for dinner tonight?
Well, I made Chris his tacos earlier.
That's right.
That's right. You said that. Yeah. you said
Mayo.
that.
And I
Right.
made him a margarita. He loves
Woo!
it with the
Oh, he's
salt.
feeling it. He is feeling it. All right. Yeah.
Do you guys like the spicy food? You know, you put a little hot sauce.
He
I
loves
love the hot
the
sauce.
hotter the sauce, the more he's
Love it.
yeah, he loves it. Even when I make my Italian sauce, I put a little bit of red pepper. in
Oh
it 'cause
yes,
he
I
loves
love
it.
that.
That's his thing,
Red
you know.
pepper
He
in the
loves
sauce.
everything hot. So
You don't get the heartburn or agita or anything, any kind of reflux. No?
he takes
I
Pepto
like
Bismol.
If I need to,
If he
but
needs to,
I'm
but
good.
usually he's
I'm
okay.
usually good.
Yeah. Well,
That's-
you know,
Ryan, can I interrupt? One
yeah.
more
Go ahead.
question?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So when you told the story about how you guys met, to me, it's a Hollywood love story. It's a movie. Someone's gonna
you.
make it. Now I want both of you to tell me who plays the opposite person from Hollywood in the
Oh.
movie. Okay.
Very good
You
question.
gotta tell
Very
me who
good
plays
question.
who.
So you mean so in other words, Lisa has to say who's going to play Chris, and Chris is going to tell
Yes.
us who's going to play Lisa. Has to be a famous Hollywood starlet, of course.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say
Oh, I was gonna,
that
all right,
Lisa.
Well, let's see. I don't know. Sylvester Stallone.
Oh,
That's a
good
interesting.
one.
Yeah. Yeah,
He
even though
always-
he could be like
he
a
always
younger version of Chris.
That
Yeah.
Italian look, you know. He's
Yeah. I never
He'll
thought of
bring
that.
me in, only he'll be, yo, Lisa.
Yeah. Good one. I like that. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna let Lisa pick because I don't know how to
No,
get. No,
stop.
you pick. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
see what he
not gonna
does.
go there.
Oh, no, please,
No,
no. Come on.
no, because there's no one more beautiful.
Yeah, sure.
Mwah.
Yeah, he always liked Suzanne Summers growing up, so maybe.
Suzanne
Lisa.
Summers, or who was the one in Casino, the good looking girl in
Oh,
Casino.
Sharon
Sharon Stone or somebody, Sharon Stone, somebody like that, right?
Still looks a little bit like Lisa.
Yeah,
Ah,
absolutely. Well,
He's a-
guys,
He loves blondes this one, so
I only have eyes for you.
as long as it's a blonde,
It's
he'll be
important
happy.
that always.
yeah, you gotta go with the blondes. I think blondes are better, as they say. Blondes are better. Yep.
Yeah, gentlemen prefer blondes.
Yeah, they do. That's the truth. I mean, you can survey 100 gentlemen, and I think 98 out of the 100 would say blonde.
It's true.
So
It's true.
blonde is better. All right. So anyway, guys, we're coming up on the we're coming up on the 45-minute mark. This is usually how long my shows are. I just want to thank you guys for just being such great people. I've known you both of you for many years through YouTube. And, I just want to say what great people you are. And I wish you continued success with your YouTube channel. How many subscribers do you have right now, Chris? Because I know you've got it memorized. How many subscribers do you have right now?
Close to 20,000.
Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, Christopher. What did you start with? Like after the first month? Do you have like 10 or something? Like, how did you grow that to 20,000 human beings?
I believe just being myself.
Yeah.
Being myself.
They like his sincerity. They do. They like.
Yeah.
They
And,
like his. They always
being
say
honest.
right. They feel his positivity.
Yeah.
being me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And, wanting to spread that love, that positivity. It's in my heart.
Yeah.
Everyone to be happy.
Absolutely. And you can see that in the videos.
Fans, I adore my fans. I love them, and they know it. I always tell them on Instagram how much I love them and how much they mean to me.
He genuinely does.
And I really do. And the thing with my Instagram is that I speak back and forth.
Right.
I
All
have
the time.
relationships with all my fans.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
And I back, and they want me in their life, and
Well, you can tell that they do by the birthday shout outs. If you go on Chris's Instagram and Lisa, they do the birthday shout outs. If they didn't give a crap, Chris would have like one person a year, but every time they do the birthday shout outs, it's always one person after another person after another person asking for the birthday shout outs. So that's a really nice thing you do. I noticed the shout outs, and that's a nice thing. Justin, when was your birthday, by the way?
April the 20th.
All right, Chris, now live right here on Root TV 2020, can you do a birthday shout out for Justin, whose birthday was
That
less
would
than
be
a month ago?
awesome.
want to do a birthday shout out. Ready,
Yeah.
Lee?
Justin.
Fun.
Hi, everyone. I'm Chris.
And I'm Lisa.
Hey, Lisa, we have a birthday shout out to Justin.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, Justin.
The best is yet to come.
You know it.
Always.
God bless you.
God bless. Enjoy.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Elated.
That's my heart.
Oh.
Thank you.
And God bless you too, guys. This has been an awesome show. Thank you so much for coming on again. I love it. I love it. Thanks to my brother Justin, who hasn't been on Root TV in quite a while, but those longtime viewers recognize my brother Justin. He's been on in the past, and of course, Big Josh, who I don't know where the hell he went. I don't know where
He's
he
in
went.
Dollywood.
Maybe he went to Dollywood. I don't know what happened. I apologize at home. I feel like this has been unprofessional with him leaving the show, but we're gonna push forward. We're gonna stay positive and take the example of Chris and Lisa. We're staying positive, and we're gonna be forward. And I hope the next time I see you is not on this Skype. It's gonna be in person because this coronavirus is gonna be out the freaking window, and we're gonna be in person down the Jersey Shore, whether it's this summer or next summer.
We're going to collaborate on a video.
Collaborate, and it will be.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
so honored to be here on the showroom.
A pleasure.
Yes.
All
It
ours,
was
yes.
a wonderful time, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Honored, and we appreciate everything. So thank you so much. And Justin, thank
It
you
was a
also.
pleasure meeting you,
Pleasure.
Justin. Yeah.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.
With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that is a wrap. So for myself, Rue, for my brother, Justin. By the way, Justin, you didn't get any plugs in. Where do we find you on the internet, Justin? You have a YouTube channel, Justin. You do book reviews. You do year-end videos of your life, which you're awesome. Where do we find you on it? If you don't know the URL, I know it by heart. Oh, he doesn't know it. It's youtube.com/Y2Jussie. That's youtube.com/Y2
Thank you.
JUSY Y2Jussie. He doesn't even know his URL to his YouTube channel.
Well, it's important.
Come on, you
have
gotta
to
It's
get
an
know.
important thing, Justin. It's an important.
I'm
Don't be
busy
shy.
learning.
Subscribe to
I'm-
Justin.
Thank you. I'm busy learning guitar. I haven't done any other creative stuff.
Well, you
I'm
gotta-
a creative, like Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm a creative person. I write. I do other things, but guitar has been, and my son and guitar have been
Oh.
taking up my time and my job. So
Shout out to Nico. He and Kevin are my favorite nephews and my only nephews, but they're awesome. Like I said, guys, once again, let me backtrack. For Rue, for my brother Justin, for the awesome Chris and Lisa, thank you for watching Root TV 2020. We'll be back at you real quick. Since Big Josh isn't here on the show, I guess I'm going to tell Chris to take us out. Can you just take us out, Chris, and just wish everybody goodbye and peace and happiness and love and good fortune and fame and everything, and just take us out. Sign us out, Chris. Go.
First of all, everyone, subscribe to Root TV. And I want everyone to stay positive. Love the one you're with. We're going to get through this together, everyone. So, positivity and love from Chris.
And Lisa.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Cheers, guys. Take care. See you real soon.
Out. All right.
Bye.